same tactic I used, that build, I guess, with the build I taught myself. So I wanted to show you guys against the Zerg what it looks like. The last one I showed you was against the Protoss. So this it's important to hold the rush. A lot of these guys open up with like a Zergling rush or whatever, and it's pretty intense. So like I said, it's the same build. Sometimes I differ in how quickly I can get stuff out. I haven't perfected it by any means. Start the Vespene gas. That actually held me up on the barracks, so kind of dangerous here with the Zerg because of the Zergling rush. But I do get my wall up quickly, followed by the factory, and then the 2 starports. So it looks like he already has his pull out, so that's probably what he's going to do. Here's his queen. Shortly there, he's probably going to start spitting out the Zerglings. Yeah, so that's what he's going to do. But one of the things that I did to buy some time was bring in my Reapers here. Or my Reaper. So I need to buy some time. I didn't do a good job kiting with this. The queen definitely has some range. So she took out the Reaper, no big deal. So I'm trying to get my Liberators out of here. Got one going. I didn't have enough Vespene gas to queue this one up. I messed up here with this guy. I should have had 2 Liberators going. So that's where I differed in the build a little bit. It actually worked out to my favor though, because it did offset instead of running them in pairs, because eventually what he ended up doing was sending these guys out anyway. So right now he's just massing units. So he's going to defend against the Reaper harass, but what he doesn't know is my Liberators here. You can't touch this. So I take out his queen. That's pretty dangerous. So this is one of the things I like to do, but he's already sent this little knucklehead out. So I'm going to take these guys out here too. Why this is so detrimental to the Zerg is because now he's got no minerals, no resources coming in, and with one hatchery, he has to use the larvae to hatch drones, or he's got no minerals coming in. Now, this is a massive choke point for the Zerg, because now he has to choose with the literal limited amount of resources he has. Can he build any more units, or does he got to build drones? This is detrimental to him. Even though he's got all of these units out here, he is in a bad place. He has to hold me. He has to push through. So this is why it's so imperative to hold against the rush. What I was talking about, how I offsetted Liberators because I built the tech here, that was actually a happy coincidence. I didn't mean to do that, but because of that, the timing of his rush, I had a Liberator in my base to help me defend. I didn't actually use it very well, because you'll see here in a minute, you'll see in a minute, he breaks through my wall, and I run my SCVs over to try and defend, and try to get my Liberator up. But see, I'm so worried about trying to get my SCVs to attack these guys that I forgot to even rearrange this dude. But eventually I do hold the rush. So that's a big deal here. Send my guys back out. Now I'm going to block the entrance, rebuild the wall, and pretty shortly hereafter it's pretty much game over. So I still got this. Oh no, he takes him out. So now I'm working on siege tanks. I'm gonna bring up 2 more, or actually I'm working on Vikings now. So I'm gonna bring the Vikings up. Siege tank's gonna come out, and that's when I'm gonna send a Liberator back in. But I just need to protect this ramp right here. But like I said, soon after, he can't even. He's in a bad place. He's got no queen. He's trying to get his drones up. It's game over. He's in a real bad place. So, great game against the Zerg. Like I said, the build is pretty sick. If you stay with it, I got to get my actions per minute up. So, problem is that I'm limited to the resources when I'm opening, right? So, there's really only literally a limited amount of things I can do early. So, it is quite nice, the build that I learned. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks.